Should put the restream chat up. You know what would suck? Is if I had restream going. As if I can check chat. I don't think anyone came in from YouTube. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think anyone came in from YouTube. Okay, so now let me get a restream chat up then. Restream. How's everybody doing today? Well, let's start with the boring stuff, but we get past the boring stuff and we play some ads, which are the exciting part. Okay. It's my allergies. The cats are out and about and running around. Ads. Foxy, how are you doing today? I have a question for you, Foxy. I have a question for you, Foxy. It works. I can type on here. Chat. Stream, show advanced settings. How do I do this? Launch chat. Restream chat. That must not be the way it's supposed to be. This must be it. This must be the one I need. V. Why is it all messed up? Oh no. Oh no. 1 minute and 30 seconds, I can hear the question. Here we go. Was this it? There we go. It's so weird that I have to go to like a crazy ass page way far away to get that on here. Okay, get rid of the Twith chat. There should be a normal chat with the restream. You're highly caffeinated? That's good. There it is. We need you to be highly caffeinated, probably. I don't know. We probably actually don't. We probably don't need you to be highly caffeinated. There we go. That's a little bit bigger. Tell me when you can hear me. Just nod if you can hear me. I do believe it's working. Good. Okay. We got a bill. Ads done? Was that already? 1 minute and 30 seconds? Oh my goodness. Okay. So me and FUCK, we were messing around with that, what's the word for it? That randomizer. We were messing around with that randomizer yesterday, and today I was messing around with it more. I was wondering if you wanted to do a randomizer that was me and you played Inscription, and I played Final Fantasy. Because that looked like it was pretty, I need to make sure this isn't on the stream. This isn't on the page. That seemed like a pretty, good setup for games when I was playing it yesterday. Inscription And Zelda Ocarina of Time, not a good setup because Ocarina of Time has way more items than Inscription does. But Inscription and Final Fantasy was pretty balanced. I think Ocarina of Time would be good with something like Kingdom Hearts. Do we have to be online at the same time? Technically not. It would be fun if we could talk, but technically we don't have to play at the same time. We just would both need to have access to the page that it's being hosted on so that before we go in, we can refresh it and then open the thing up again. But yeah, we don't have to be on at the same time technically. But we can be. We can also be on at the same time. And also, if you're playing at a time when someone else isn't playing, then they might have an item in their game that you need. And, you know, you need them to play their game to get that item. But technically, you can play while no one else is playing and it would still count towards the randomizer. OBS, here we go. Why is the game not appearing? Did I get rid of Deadly? Should be this one. Deadly Premonition. Nope, not that one. Deadly 2. Capture any full screen application. Is this underneath something then? Like, what's wrong here? You have 2 other games, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Stardew Valley. Okay. I don't know how those games work, but do they have, like, lots of items? Because it's probably best to be done with games that have, like, a similar amount of items. Is what I've kind of found through like, testing it. Inscription doesn't have many other items. Inscription has 100 items. Inscription's item count's pretty similar to, the original Final Fantasies. So that's why I think those games are good for each other. Like, the original Final Fantasy has a little more. That's not even the game with the least amount of items that's on the list. Because, the Messenger has, like, barely any items, and it's in the randomizer. Oh yeah, the website will say. The website will say, and you can also, what's the word? You can change the options, like, you can personalize it, I guess would be the word. But yeah, you can check the website, and it'll tell you what it is. You won't have to download anything to find out what you can change or not. I don't know why this isn't showing up. Because it says to capture any full screen. There it is! Okay, I literally didn't change any settings in OBS. I just kept alt-tabbing out until it worked. Okay. There we go. I forgot about how it has to be. I forgot about how it has to be full screen. So let's just put this over the chat then, just like we did last time. Let's just do a full thing like this. That's pretty good. That's fine. Let's head in. It's called archipelago.gg. I was messing around with a lot of it. I know how setting it up with a like a game on Steam works, and I know how setting it you probably have to use a mod manager, and I know how setting it up with an emulator works now too. I learned that today. It's a little harder with an emulator actually. You have to go into the file and do a bunch of stuff. But you know a lot about that type of stuff, Fox, so you'd probably figure it out quicker than me and FUCK did. I'm kind of happy that FUCK came in and got me to stop playing this, because I have to wait right now for 2230. But at first he said finish the bowling thing, and I have to wait till 22:30 to do the bowling thing because of a whole bunch of complicated stuff. 250 plus for Sonic. I know that Ocarina of Time had a lot, but a lot of that was like rupees. Like each individual rupee was like randomized. Each rupee, each piece of like health that you could pick up was randomized along with all the items when we were playing. So most of the time when I'd get an item in Inscription, it would be like 5 rupees. I think the best thing that I sent to him was 50 rupees. Like, and he was like, oh, I already almost have full rupees. So it like depends like what's counted. Like if there's a lot of if like the Sonic rings are counted, or I don't know what. I know nothing about the game Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but I have no idea anything about that game. But oh my god, what's going on? But if it has a lot of like useless items, kind of like rupees that you'd get anyways, then maybe it would be good for like Ocarina of Time. How does that sound? That is really loud. I will turn it down. Emblems to unlock levels and like 25. Okay, so all those items seem like they're important. So maybe I think Sonic would work with because I think that Final Fantasy would probably be, if I turned on like the chests being randomized in Final Fantasy as well, then I think that it would work with Sonic Adventure battles because you're able to change what works and what's shuffled. So if I did like, because I think there's like over 200 chests in Final Fantasy and those can be part of the randomizer. Today when I was playing, those weren't. And it was like other items, and that worked really well with Inscription. But if it's 250 plus, then I could set up the Final Fantasy to work with that and have a similar amount of items. I think that could work if that's what you wanted to do. Not Inscription though. If we're doing, there's no way I could make that work and make it not be me sitting around waiting for items for a long time. Oh, these are the animals they're talking about. Okay. I have a gun now. Really? That's it? I don't get any items from doing this. Oh, I do. I get a dog tail. What does that do? Is that it? Is that all you get? Dog tails? Am I shooting dogs? I thought they were wolves. They're attacking me. A rare kill? I still just got a dog tail. I get lizard skin, low quality bead. Oh, I thought the little girl was a dog. No, if I shoot her, then I'll lose like $100. Oh no, reloading. There we go. You need to make a few PNG tubers for you guys now. Yeah, I like the sock. I like the sock a lot. There's something on the other side of the river, it looks like. What is that? Is that in the water? Can I go fishing? Like, what is... Oh, yeah, it looks like there's a fish in there. Oh, it's an alligator! It's a crocodile! Oh, shit! I got it though. Oh, but I can't pick up the
Patty,
item.
what's that?
That tree? Or the water tower?
That thing I'm pointing at. That.
Like I said, what?
That thing. Right there, Patty.
Just tell me what it is. How am I supposed to know which that you're referring to? Ugh, you're goofing on me, ain't you?
Oh yeah, when you're busy and you don't got nothing to do for a few hours, you gotta just mess around. Okay, I'm done wasting bullets, but like, you know, I'm glad I got the combat down. When the zombies come, it'll be good. Oh, easy. I'll make the talking face and you'll have one soonish. Hell yeah. So the gators in this game are much scarier than the dogs, though. Maybe I can get this item over here. Come on, come on, come on. Reload, reload, reload. Okay, there we go, there we go. So you get alligator tail, so it's an alligator, not a crocodile. I don't know why I'm saying crocodile. Let's go explore out here. Can I open these here? No. No items there. So there's lots of houses. More dogs. Let's look at the map. That's not a map. Oh god. So yeah, this map is much larger than it looks. Let's head to the Owl's Nest. I did see that we unlocked the Owl's Nest, so let's check it out. See if maybe we can go bowling there first, maybe. Do I want a pixel art sock, though? Whatever type of sock. Maybe if there's a game, maybe we could get like a third person in on the randomizer. I do think that the game should have like a similar amount of items though. So we'd have to find like 3 games, but it would be fun with more people probably. So what's in here? It's closed.
Zach,
when is it open?
To be closed.
What are its hours?
Let's come back during business hours.
Tell me what the business hours are. Will it tell me on the map? It doesn't tell me when the hours are. It should tell me when the hours are. I don't know, let's head over here then. Just to dick around. While we're waiting for the bowling lady to get home. This is a classic case so far. Bigger doesn't always mean better. One thing, I'm looking around. Even when I get off and the skateboard and look at the map, there's not that many collectibles around. Like, even when I was running around, like, there weren't too many things in the first Deadly Premonition game, but almost every thing had something that you can interact with. Like, the buildings would have, like, agent honors hidden all over the place. Maybe we unlock, maybe I am really early in the game. Maybe we have more to unlock and find. We'll have to see. I do hope that these aren't just empty houses, though. Because if they are, then we don't need it. We don't need these things in the map. I'm just skateboarding around in an empty town. An abandoned town. Right? Why? Oh, there's a ramp. Oh, is there like jumps? Swag, it says. Come on, let's do jumps. Oh my god, that's awesome. Let's go. Swag. Okay, that was fun. For 5 seconds. I wish that I could like jump while I was on the skateboard. I hope this area will be like become a big part of the investigation. So here we have the factory. So yeah, almost right off the bat, you could do races. You could. I remember trading cards in the first game. Oh, what's this here? Oh, what's over here? I see that X on the map. High quality cloth. So there's a construction site over here across from the whatever kind of factory that is. I'm sure that it'll tell me on the map what kind of factory that is. There's things to fight in the construction factory. This is... It's not going to tell me. Like, it doesn't tell me what that is, but it tells me that's a facility. This is just like an old abandoned factory.
Okay, Patty. I'm going to try asking you that question again. What do you do when you're at home?
I watch TV and look up stuff on the internet, I guess. Ain't much else to do when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Really? For some reason, I envision...
We already heard her. It's just dogs. Why do they have just wild dogs that want to attack you running around everywhere? And they have horrible eyesight. Yeah, I'd rather not fight the dog if I don't have to. Why would I want to just go hunt the dogs? Oh, I think that you get stamps actually for killing a bunch of dogs. Don't you? Maybe I should. Fuck. Oh, fuck. You see, it was coming right for me. I didn't have a choice that time. Coming right for us. Oh, so you can get more than a dog tail. Okay. What's that? You guys saw that weird shining light? Oh, so every time that I use that, then I can find more stuff. Okay. But there was a thing way over there. I saw it. It was a weird glowy thing. Still want to check it out. It was somewhere. Come on, you guys saw it too. Ah! What is that? Low quality bead. What the heck was that? You know, I gotta watch out for those things. I want to test something. If I run out of stamina and it turns red, and then I get on the skateboard, okay, what if I... That's so weird the way that interacts. Whoa, wait, what was that? Oh, no, that was breaking. Fuck. There's an item over here by there, skull darn thing. Where are we? Where are we headed? Good, I want to head up here. Let's check this out. Do you slow down without doing the brake, or do you just keep going that fast? Are we leaving La Car? Welcome to La Car. So we can walk right out. There's a bunch of dogs over there. How much ammo do I have? I was trying to check. We can hunt dogs till we're at 100. Then maybe let's buy more to be on the safe side. Like, get back to the sheriff's office. Easy game. Easy. Oh, I ran right past the thing. Always coming right for me. Okay, let's see. The mission objective is actually further than where we're headed now, so let's just keep going this way. Yeah, this map's way too big. It doesn't need to be this big. It's so empty. They could have downsized this, made it a lot smaller. There's some sort of animal living here. And you can't go into anything. Maybe I should... Oh, what's over there? Louisiana iris stem. We'll get there. We're just looking at the sites. I made Rally Leader Trixon as a personality now. Rally Leader Trixon as a personality now? Hell yeah. I like you having the personalities and everything hanging out. Now to get home and make the code. Do you think I should start off with 1,000 HP and have multiple raids whittle me down, or start at like 100 and have it slowly build up? Ooh. I think that at the start, you should have enough that one raid could get you. I think at the start, just so people can, you know, get used to it. And then, you know, maybe after a week or two of that, then maybe you start putting your HP up higher, and then having, like, you know, multiple raids needed. But maybe, like, start it on easy mode. Especially so that way you can test, like, live, like, you know, make sure it's working. The boss stuff, make sure that stuff is working right. It might be good at the start to be able to have it all done in one raid. If the damage is from 15 damage per redeem, it would take like... skateboard. Repair or new? Thompson's car shop? Why don't we just buy a car? Why are we riding a skateboard around? Seven redeems. And yeah, anybody who comes in and gives you a follow is going to have that 300, I guess. So yeah, that's like 2,000. at the start. And if people like it, then, you know, you can start making it a bigger thing. Right now, it doesn't have to be that big. You just want to test the water, see if people like it. Because you got like 100 things going on all at once. You gotta see what people like and then work on like those things. I think you got a lot of good stuff. And then the stuff that people like a lot, you can like keep building on those things. Chat leveling up would be sick. That would be awesome. Okay, we're gonna see what's going on down here at this place. Oh wow, there's a car. Look, it's gonna hit me and I'll take 25 damage. I love that. I need to get some healing. I don't know where to get healing items. All of my items just are for hunger. Two, 5, and 15. I don't know what that means. So there is a fast travel point out here. Which we haven't even unlocked fast travel yet. Oh, you level up with HP, and I guess, yeah, if you, as the more you level up, you can have healers and stuff, and what's this? Yeah, I'll check this out. This way, and then I'll come back. I just want to see how far we can go down the road. Do 2 damage, medium 5, and large 15. Okay.
There's nothing past here, except fields and fields of sugarcane, that is. Let's continue the investigation, Zach. I know.
No! Okay, so that's how far you can go. Okay. So what's in here? This looks like a big mansion or something. Is this the fucking... Oh, what's the name? I really need to take a look at the board. Link board. So they're called the Clarksons. Is this the Clarksons' house? A man as tall as an oak tree. Stalked. Yes. She got stalked by the man who was tall as an oak tree. Alexis Jawara. Yes. Oh, it's her sibling. I thought they might be married. Okay, I'm happy I'm looking at this finally. Mrs. Carpenter is a regular at her space. The mirror. Yes, she's a regular here and here. Mrs. Carpenter. She was killed with an axe. Oh yes, we met Galena Clarkson. She is actually here. Oh no, sorry, she was here at the mirror's place. Looking for her doll or something, and we don't know what Daniel Clarkson looks like yet. PJ Clarkson's supposed to be a mean bastard. And this is the drugs. Avery. Oh yes, Avery was the guy in the meat cooler. Oh yeah, we haven't met Candy yet. I feel like this is going to be a big part of the mystery. A lot of small things, the boss fight is pretty big event. Experiences in the background, Trixon only responds when talked to. Yes, you have to say like, Trixon, Mixon, Vixen. Trixon, Mixon. The boss battle would be a segment. Yes, you said it would be like 180 seconds after a raid happens. So there will be baddies here. Trixin, Trixie, or Trixin Vixen. If you type those, she'll respond in chat. Trixie. So wait, do they have like workers? Are they rich enough they have like their own workers here? For their farm? And they live on the farm in these cabins?
Let's shout something out loud.
Like what?
Chocolate sundae.
Okay, sure. Actually, never mind. This is stupid.
Wait, is that the red tree? There's a big red tree back here. And the whole thing at the start was like a red tree. There was something special about a red tree. And here's a red tree. If we share a chat, she'll talk to my chat? Yeah, it might work like that. Most of the time, bots don't work in other people's chats, only in your chat. But we'll see, we'll see. So this tree is important. Whoa, because they were talking about this tree a lot in the intro to the game. But it doesn't look like I can do anything here. Oh, there's a lot of X's over here, though. Yeah, AI bots. Let's see if we can go question them in their mansion. In the first Deadly Premonition, you could talk to, like, everybody. Here I can't talk to nobody. Yeah, I can see what people mean by, like, there's a certain charm. Like, if the main story is gonna have all these, like, side quest kind of things shoved in my face, like this, like, I don't know. Because the first Deadly Premonition, to be honest, at the start, it felt like there wasn't much to explore, but already I'm seeing, like, this game's character so far has been entirely in its main story. And part of the charm of the first game was how so much of its character was, like, all throughout it. Like, every single thing, the side content, the main content, even if nobody really liked the other world stuff, nobody liked that stuff. It was annoying. But, you know, there was a charm to all of it. But she will try to moderate both chats. Yeah, and so people who try to sexualize minors can get banned? Yes. Or threaten others, hate speech, suicide instructions are moderated by her. Suicide instructions? Do people post suicide instructions in chats? Yeah, there's a lot of charm missing. We'll see. Maybe I'm just too early in the game. Sometimes that stuff comes, you gotta unlock that stuff. I think that in order to moderate the other person's chat, they would have to be a moderator on that person's channel as well. I don't think it would work. I don't know if someone says, oh, you're soft locked. If you kill yourself by jumping off, I may get moderated. Oh, yeah, how to kill yourself in a video game? Yeah. Ban them. Ban anybody who tells you how to kill yourself in a video game. I don't think anyone's banned from my chat yet. I wish that it was like Tony Hawk and I could hitch a ride on the back of the cars. Because look how much faster they're going than I am. Over 15 miles traveled? Oh, for every... Oh. So when I get to 20 miles traveled... Oh, does that count as a stamp? There was a whole stamp collection thing. Was that here? No. Data? Fuck. Travel 10 out of 10 miles. Oh god, I gotta travel 600 miles. Get run over by a car! 100 times! Oh my god. You'd better get something really cool for getting all the stamps. I wish I could get up to that highway up there. Or is that, judging by the bottom, that's not a highway, that's a train. Those are train tracks. Are they not? Okay, we're headed back into Lucare, Louisiana. What time are we waiting for? We're waiting for 22:30. Apparently monsters come out at night. I should buy some ammo. Because that's pretty late. 22:30 is 10:30 p.m. That's when she gets home. We have collected a bunch of stuff. Let's check out the charm place, see if we can make anything. This is the place. It says it's open 24 hours, Monday to Sunday. So it's never closed. Good, good, good. Even when there's zombies. Go like one street over. Oh my goodness, it's still... I still haven't even crossed the river yet. Oh wait.
Lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Now that I have a gun, am I able to shoot these balloons? And then is that how you do the thing? No. No. I'm just testing things out. Set off a parked car's car alarm was one of the things. Some last minute pickups before we go in and try to make a charm. Hopefully we have enough stuff. Hotel fee? Oh, I guess for every night that I stay in the hotel, it's $160. Hey, that's life, I guess.
Did you notice it yet?
Oh, I thought I was able to peek. In the last game, you were also able to peek in people's windows and, like, see special scenes and stuff, which never happened when I peeked in anyone's windows. Usually, nobody was there. Every single time, unless I think a couple times there would have been, like, someone standing in a store like this.
Mihalama. Verily.
I can make it.
Where's the thing I just bought?
All awaits thee at the altar. Altars exist, whether thy needs exist. The bedchamber of thy hostelry doth possess one therewith.
Oh, that's
So
what
where's
that
my
thing
thing?
is.
All altars lead to the other realm. Thusly, all periapts in thy possession may be confirmed at any altar.
The other realm?
Forsooth, any mirror may metamorphose into an entrance to the other realm. Prithee, say thou doth grasp this wisdom.
You can see the same world as the skeletal gentleman?
I am the mirror. As my name doth suggest, I am the looking glass given flesh.
Zack, it appears that there's still a lot about this world that we don't understand. This is the Deep South.
Yes, you keep
There's no
talking about
telling
the
what
Deep
might happen
South.
next.
This is the Deep South. Altar has been unlocked. So that's this, right? Yes. You can equip charms at the altar. First, choose a slot, then choose the charm you'd like to equip. At first, you won't be able to equip many charms, but you can expand the altar at Zulafreda. Okay. In addition to charm slots, you can also expand the maximum custom slots on your gun. Ah, I see. So I don't have anything to... Oh, she was in here talking about a doll.
What a strange feeling. It looks like there are spots to place other items as well. If we find anything that seems like it might fit, let's bring it back here. After all, what do we have to lose? What, you think that sounds like a pain in the neck?
It
Come on
does
now,
sound like a
Zack.
pain in the neck.
Surely you know that all rituals work this way. Blessings from beyond will only come to those who exhibit the finest level of courtesy and reverence. In short, they're reflections of the self. Only with a mind deep in the dirt will you know true tranquility. Then your body will turn to dust and dance with the wind. Who came up with that quote? That one was all me, Zack.
Okay, so let's take a look at the journal. That was the 47th side quest. It's a picture of cigarettes because they expect you to wait with cigarettes, but I'm not gonna wait with cigarettes. So she's gone. That lady who was looking for her doll is gone now. Who was the woman who was the little young woman who was killed's mother, actually. So we actually found where this tree is. It's in the backyard of what I'm assuming is that rich people's house, the daughter that was killed. Maybe I should explore over here. Oh, Avery's house. Is that this red one here? Ooh, let's go check it out. Are we able to explore, like, the red buildings? Is that what that is? Melvin's house? Ah, okay, I kind of get it now. And hopefully we'll get more. Lee Clarkson. This looks like it's pretty much right straight ahead. I didn't even see any enemies. Oh, there's squirrels? What the fuck? So that's how you set off car alarms. Dude, it's just like Animal Killer Simulator. I guess the squirrels ran away. Good for the squirrels. A bad man.
This is the deep south.
There's a blue squirrel. I thought I killed you. Chicories. So those aren't even called squirrels. I hope there's body enhancements that we can get that just, kind of help with our stamina problem. Oh, this is the graveyard. So Avery lives in the trailer park? Avery was the big guy. Might have been this one too. We'll get a better look at the map. What's the map saying? Yeah, it's yes. This one looks about right. Got red flowers out here.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later.
Okay, I'm gonna play some ads and I'll be back. We're waiting for 22 hours, 2,200 hours and 30 minutes. Oh. And we're not going to cheap out by going to sleep. Maybe we'll smoke another cigarette at some point. But you know what? We're not going to sit there chain smoking. Oh, that's bad for you. Let's go see what animals I can kill over here. Oh my god, this game's so weird. More squirrels. Squirrels only need one shot. There it is. Yeah, you gotta be like a sharpshooter. And there's probably more over here. Blue one. Oh, there's a couple blue ones. Oh my god. Double tap, that's the rules. Oh, what's that sound? How far can we go out of town this way? What? There's like a bridge that's knocked down? Is this like Evil Dead or Silent Hill or what's going on?
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that. Why do you want to leave town, Zach? Don't tell me you want to go sightseeing down in New Orleans. Come on. Back to the investigation.
No. wasn't driving so fast they disappeared. I'm skateboarding into graveyard. You see these tubes? How sweet the sound that saved a wreck like me. Oh, he's not continuing? Okay, what happens if I shoot this? Because I saw another one. What do I shoot, like, right into the hole? Nothing? In the fence, out the ladder, down the snakes. That person appeared out of nowhere. I thought I'd be able to search this. Low quality cloth. What more do you expect when you're dumpster diving, you know? This song is going to be in your nightmares. This is the song that's going to cause you to have nightmares. I don't know what that symbol up there is. Is that the diner? It's right by the cemetery. Oh no, this is the cold storage place. Intangible enlargement. Thanks for dropping by your band.
So, what do you think?
It says I can talk to that guy. Oh, this is him! Avery! I was just at your house looking for you. Can't talk while I walk or I forget where I'm going? Okay, well, I'll follow you. So he must have just gotten off of work. I guess it is 5 o'clock, right? 9 to 5? Let's follow him. Dude, I'm like running over here and he's just like walking normally and we're going the same speed. We need to keep walking, Avery, so that we're able to afford our stay at the hotel tonight. Because apparently it's going to cost me $160 every day. Oh, are you going to drive this truck? Is this your vehicle? I want to talk to you when you get home, so I'm just going to follow you. Oh, you think there's something hidden on the roof? I don't think I can even get in there. Oh. Well, you can just walk through the door. Come on. What? He really wanted to get away from me, didn't he? Well, I'll wait for you to come back down. There's no other way to get out of here, is there? You'll have to come back down through there, right? You could leave through this door. I'm sure I'll come back down those stairs. I just wait for him. Sorry, I wish we could follow him.
It's a beautiful day, Patty.
Really? Seems kinda normal to me.
Now that you mention it, yes, it is a normal day. I just felt like saying that.
What? You know, sometimes you really get on my nerves.
Sometimes you really get on your nerves. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back down. I was like, he just walked through this. They probably didn't have an animation. They probably thought people would figure out how to glitch through it. I bet you will be able to get through that at some point. You probably need a key card or something. In the middle, there's stuff. This game is, pretty wild, but I can't find my friend. My friend went up there, and I don't know when he... Oh, is that him up there? No, I don't think that's him. I think that was a trick of the light. I think if he's all the way up there, the sun ain't that far away, I don't think his character model will be spawned in that far away, to be honest with you. I don't think this game does it that well. Why don't I get in trouble for this? She just doesn't get hurt. She's not phased at all. I should stop by the sheriff's office. I just need to figure out where that is. There. See if he's still there with his shop. Because I need more bullets probably for the zombies that are about to come out at night. Because we have to be out at night to put the thing in front of the lady's house. Yeah, I don't think he's still here. In the first game, you could see where everybody was on the map. Let's check this area out. Fuck. That's what I meant. Maybe you'll sell me stuff over there. I went through the fence of the graveyard, so I was hoping it would let me go through the fence there. I know we have to cross the river to get to it, and I see the bridge over here, so let's cross the bridge before we start going to the left. Yeah, this map is way too big for having nothing on it, you know? We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Yo, Melvin, can you sell me some bullets?
Looks like a case of bad. Let's come back later.
What? What am I supposed to do? Just loot his mailbox and his garbage. The more you work, the dirtier your suit will get. If it gets too dirty, people will start to resent the fact that you visit their establishments. Send your suit out for dry cleaning or use an item to clean it. Is my suit that dirty already? It hasn't even been a day. I have to wait for my other suit. This is the only suit I have right now, so I'll have to wait for my other suit to get back from being cleaned.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any trash or graffiti to be found anywhere. The Clarksons truly do control this place. For better or worse, it's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power can have positive effects as well. Also, don't you find that Southern people are remarkably friendly, even to total strangers? Both here and in New Orleans, I've been amazed at how cordial everyone is. Is it just the way things are down here? You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York or D.C. They never stop to chit-chat, especially when ordering food. They only say what's necessary, without any decoration. The customer only makes eye contact with the waiter about once every 3 times they interact. But that's just how it is. Isn't that right, Zach? The human relationships here are as fluid as an inorganic mechanism running on the smoothest, purest oil there is. And it feels strangely comfortable after spending time in New Orleans and coming here. I think I'm starting to like the Southern disposition. They even have their own breed of bizarre crimes. And besides, the New Orleans...
What? I was listening to that! That's so annoying that you can't even, like, hit anything. You can't even, like, go off and, like, tap into something or he stops talking. He should keep talking. Why'd they make it so he stops talking?
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Every time I shoot at a dog, I'm like, this is the Deep South. I want to go to that thing over there and see what that is. Clarkson Sugarcane Plantation. Oh, wow. Mr. Cowboy over here. I don't think you can climb ladders in this game, very sadly. I don't see any red trees over here in this one. I do see a fucking alligator wandering around. It's gonna run after us. What? Breach of contract? Oh, did I shoot? Did I accidentally shoot her? Dude, you got in the way.
Zach, we're heading toward the Mississippi River, and crossing that river isn't going to help us solve...
Jack, we're headed towards the Mississippi River. Crossing the Mississippi River isn't going to help us solve this case. So this is the Mississippi River. There's a red tree over there. Wait a second. So we're up here. It was over here. Over here had the red tree. There's another one over there. Pedestrian damages, $6. That sucks. I just gotta stop. Oh, there's a UFO. UFO right there. Okay. In Louisiana, the sun stays up for a long time, but it is setting now. I'm probably gonna start seeing my first zombies soon. The street lights are turning on. Fuck. I'm starting to get scared now. Honestly, let's save. Okay. Let's hide him here. How many bullets do we have? We only have 73. Yeah, that would be breach of contract. Okay, I was wondering. Okay, so I shot her. It is just rubber bullets, I guess. But yeah, no, the contract was I will protect you from all the evils of the world. And shooting her with rubber bullets, probably not a good way to do that. Yeah, the sun is set. And it's an eerie sunset. Oh, then we passed her house. So that's her house there. What the fuck is this? They got music going on in here? What?
Looks like a case of... Let's come back.
I don't even know what this place is. It's getting close to the time, though.
Hey, let's chat.
Want to hear about all the depraved serial killers I've encountered so far?
No, thank you. Forget what I said.
I like opening people's mailboxes and seeing what's inside.
Looks like a... Let's come...
Yeah, she's not going to be home. Oh my god, it's still going to be... Her hedges are shaped like bowling pins. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's amazing. Bad things supposedly happen at night around here, around these here parts. So let's just stand here, wait for her. The sun sets in the north in these here parts. In the northwest. That's the sun over there. Unless that's supposed to be the moon. But the sun sets in the northwest. Yeah, looks like it's going down. Not up. It does normally set in the west. It's just really north to me. Maybe Louisiana down in the south it does set. Probably depending on the time of year, actually.
Hey, let's shout something out loud.
Like what?
Chocolate sundae.
Okay, sure. Actually, never mind. This is stupid.
I wish I could jump in this game. It's getting eerie. I wish that she wasn't out so late. Let's skateboard, rootin' a boot a bit. If we stay by this guy, we should be safe. The zombies won't attack us while we have this guy around. You think this guy will just stay here while the zombies attack? Can we push him into the road? If we run into him? Okay, we don't lose money for running into him, and I think we do push him a little further. Alright, let's get him into the road. Get him into the spotlight. Get him to sing a song. I like how, like, for the first couple seconds, he, like, steps backward, but then he stands his ground. Come on, we're gonna get you into the spotlight, whether you want it or not. I'm standing, like, right in the center there. There, I want you to sing me Zombie by the Cranberries. So you're a little to that side. We need you to be like this way. Haha. There we go. Now you're ready to be a star. So all you need is a spotlight on you. Starry nights, city lights coming down over me. Skyscrapers and stargazers in my mind. Are we are the waiting unknown. The rage and love, the story of my life. The Jesus of suburbia is a lie. And screaming. Can I punch this guy? Oh, fuck. I wasn't able to punch the girl. Watch, it doesn't let me punch her. I just lost $200. I really gotta watch what I'm doing in this game, because you can lose money so quickly. I just lost the $250 that I got from running. Yeah, what time? I think the sun is gone. We still have to wait a couple more hours. We were told weird stuff happens at night.
Looks like a case of... Let's come back.
I'm very sorry, I didn't mean to punch you. I didn't think it would work. I'm just testing things out. It was a test. I want to see what I can do in this game and get away with it. And I couldn't get away with it. I lost $200. So get back in that spotlight and sing a song. Because I know I'm able to make you do that and you won't lose me $200. He's pretty lenient what it'll let me do. Sing! Oh my goodness. Let's take a lollipop or something. Oh! So that's what that's for, okay. So what we need are the first aid kits. Not really yet, though. Personal grooming bonus. You see, we're getting our money back for punching you, Mr. Yellow Man. I don't want to get to sleep as bad as you. I probably would have. The only reason that I'm out here right now is for story reasons. We gotta wait for Lady to get home here. Otherwise, I'd be at the hotel sleeping. Because I'm actually scared of zombies, unlike you. I don't know what you're still doing outside, Mr. Yellow Man. Especially after I hit you. I don't even know why you still like having me around. Oh shit, that's not where I want you to be. I want you to be in the middle of your little spotlight here. There we go, that's pretty good. It is 22 that I have to hit. 22:30. My god, I'm gonna be fighting zombies out here. I don't even know what time the zombies come out. Do they come out at 8 o'clock? It's still not even 8 o'clock, to be honest with you. 8 o'clock is 2000. And then 2100 is 9. I wouldn't be surprised if they came out at 9. I think we still got a good hour. Even though it's gotten pretty dark out. Oh no, he's gonna despawn if I run away from him. I can't let this guy despawn. This guy's my best friend. He's the only guy that I got here. If I run away, he'll despawn, and then I won't be able to sing songs with him anymore. You know, we always loved to sing songs with us. Always loved to sing in the songs. I needed to punch something, and I needed to make sure that it wasn't him. Let's punch this tree. Oh, I can punch her. I can punch the little girl. I can punch and kick the little girl, and it doesn't matter. But if I punch that guy over there, then I get $100 deducted for every time I punch him. So I actually got $200 deducted last time because I just did a quick succession like that. Those are UFOs. They're so high up. Sorry, that guy can despawn. I don't care anymore. Oh, why is the music going away? It's 8 o'clock. Is it zombie time? Is 8 o'clock zombie time? I see lots of squirrels. How do we get that one to come closer, eh? I'm kind of confused on that one. Are there zombies out now? I love how my buddy's still here. Okay, so yeah, maybe we need a longer range gun to get that. I don't like how quiet it got. We're in the deep south now, and you never know what's going to happen when you're in the deep south, right? Oh god, this guy's a zombie. If I shoot him, then I'll lose $100, though. You think these people will be home now?
Looks like a case of... Let's come...
Nah, looks like a case of bad timing, York. Oh, for a second I thought he was gone. The music stopped at exactly 8 o'clock, so I'm wondering if that's when the zombies are supposed to come out. Or if they stop the music to be like, hey, at 9 the zombies are coming out, you better get inside. Maybe it's just meant to make you uneasy before the monsters do come out. Cause ooh, the stars are beautiful though. I'm waiting for zombies. Okay, I think the zombies don't come out at 8, but the music stops. Maybe at 9, eerie music comes in. I don't know. Maybe it's like Nightmare, where it just kind of starts off quiet and then it slowly, as it gets later in the night, gets like crazier and crazier. I wouldn't mind that. But like, I do miss the happy music. What's that? Is that white one? Is that the hotel? Or is that something that I marked before? Cast a pineapple. If I place it there and it's right by the white. No. There's something going on. Oh, now it's not going on anymore. What? Now it's much closer. What is happening? Is that something I don't want to be near?
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
What is this? Why was it different before? It was like 1,000 away before. Now it's like this. She's still here. Hey, would you mind?
Hi there, handsome.
Oh my god. Reading the lane is the first step towards becoming a better bowler. Yeah. In this game, time is a flat circle. It always continues to pass. Passing the time may affect whether... Yes.
What'll it be, hun?
Why don't you take a break from all that investigating and enjoy some home-cooked soul food? Food from an unknown land with the same measuring system you've always used. And that ain't gonna help you discover nothing new. Now, am I right or am I right? If you really want to enjoy the local food here, you need to do as the locals tell you. Oh my lord, of course there is, honey. I got a recipe for a special Cajun dish that I can make right here in my diner. Eat this dish and power will course through your veins. It'll also calm your mind and refill your stamina. It's filled with flavor that you ain't never gonna experience. I don't even have it all in stock. Three ingredients. Oh, gather 1 rice.
What'll it be?
I feel like I already got rice. I didn't expect that. I'm not sure if I have time to, Is it already 11:40 p.m. real time? Jesus Christ. You don't move. Oh, you do move. You do move where I want you to move. I like that. If that guy's still standing over by the lamppost, that would be funny.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All
Yeah,
busted
I
up
want to
and
stop
undergoing
that
maintenance.
conversation. You already talked about that one, didn't we?
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
I don't know when the zombies come out. I'm starting to get real scared. Sing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wreck like me.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Yeah, buddy's not out here anymore. You know, he was a really good friend of mine. I guess he was over here. I believe it was this street light over here. Which means I got him from over here. Now it's a lady. Mrs. Yellow. We had Mr. Yellow out here. Now we got Mrs. Yellow. Mrs. Yellow, sing us a song. Mrs. Yellow, I swear I won't punch you like I punched your husband. Do, 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 do.
That melody always gets stuck in my head.
Yes!
Yes, it's a devilish song, isn't it?
Just be quiet.
I love that song. That's the first time we've heard it in this game, but it's the main menu music of the first Deadly Premonition. I wish I could whistle, man. Do 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 do. Francis York Morgan.
Agent York, it's getting kind of late.
Oh shit. Oh no.
You shouldn't be dragging a kid around at this time of night, you know.
If you say so. I'll walk you home then.
No thanks. I can walk home on my own. Stop treating me like a kid. They say red shadows wander around here at night, so be careful.
This is
Red
what we
shadows?
was worried about.
Yeah, red shadows come out and attack folks who walk around in the dark.
Why do they attack them?
So they can drag them over to the other side. I guess it's kind of like a town legend that's been passed down over the years.
And you believe it?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a story someone made up so that kids would go to sleep at night. But I reckon there must be some other reason why those stories always get passed down. So I think it's important to keep them alive.
Okay. I'll be careful.
Yeah, I'm not a kid though.
Zach, did you hear that? Red shadow. Sounds like a must-see to me.
Sounds like a must-see to you. I'm kind of scared of the red shadows. I don't know why Lady isn't home yet. She's gonna get eaten by the red shadows. So we don't have to worry about breaking our contract now. We can shoot alligators as much as we want. If alligators are even a thing that we have to worry about. Come on, Mrs. Yellow. Come on, Mrs. Yellow. We have a little over an hour to wait, and we're going to sing songs with you now. Oh, I'm the son of rage and love, the Jesus of suburbia, the Bible of none of the above, on a steady diet of boom, 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 soda pop and Ritalin. No one ever died for my sins in hell, as far as I can tell. At least the ones I got away with. And there's nothing wrong with me. This is how I'm supposed to be in the land of make believe. I don't believe in me. Come on, sing. Where are the red shadows at? I was scared of them before, but are they even going to come out? Do they get more populous as it gets later? Because it is only 9:10. We only have to be out till 10:30 for this first late night mission. Late night. 10:30 isn't even late night. That's early. You're not even centered. Oh, fuck, that's not the angle I wanted to get you at. But if I went and I did a like that, there we go. We can do figure eights around you. I wasn't able to shoot that light out. You know what I can do, though? I can make funny noise. I shouldn't be wasting my bullets. There could be red shadows about. That's so weird. Skateboarding makes no noise until you start actually accelerating it. So he says different things at night then? Because at daytime it was Amazing Grace. Oh, there we go. Grace, how sweet the sound. I guess just like humming at night more. Saved a wreck like me.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by. Can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Southern Sun can't be that bad. Delete Me Twice lives in the Deep South. Texas.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana.
That's not what I wanted. Fuck.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Unga. Is the
Hungan.
skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Hungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining, and in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker? He made his debut in 1982 in
I
Fast
love
Times at
it when he
Ridgemont
goes
High.
on
Then he
these
was in
rants.
Platoon and The Color of Money, both released in 1986, followed by Good Morning Vietnam in
I want
1987.
to
Oh,
see
and he
Good
was in
Morning
Bird in
Vietnam.
1988. What an impressive filmography. Across the 80s, he transformed his rough, young image into a more cheerful, wiser one. That's why the 80s can also be described as the decade that built up Forrest Whitaker's career. I firmly believe that
Yeah,
he'll
yeah.
win an
I
Academy
always
Award for Best
describe the
Actor
80s
someday.
that way.
Yes, I'm sure it's right around the corner. He'll most likely wait until the time is ripe. Maybe around next year, then he'll unleash his best performance yet. Zach, I could go on about famous actors forever, but we have a case to solve here. Let's table this discussion for now.
I love it. Why am I able to kill the other dogs, but I can't get experience for killing this one? Weird. Lady's still here. I get lose money if I shoot her. However, it's time for an ad break. I'll head upstairs. You can't tell me what to do. Perfect timing as well. I have stuff. What's that house? Don't worry, I'll protect you, lady. Oh, you can upgrade the skateboard too. Oh, okay. Well,
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess, all busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on.
we're so close. We got half an hour left.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the
I
state,
just
and then we
realized
never
he
would have
doesn't have
found
the
it. In
scar.
the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to
25
person
more
until it finally
minutes.
fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away. Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
What is even happening? Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters to me. What are we doing here? We got, oh goodness, 17 more minutes. We've been waiting all day. I'm so excited. Is she going to come in a car or will she just appear inside? In Deadly Premonition 1, we would see her arrive home.
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I just needed to do that. Apparently, you get a stamp for setting so many car alarms off. So dumb. Okay, so I'm guessing that the white mission thing that didn't say anything, I guess that was telling me where side quest starts. So I should be paying attention to that. Oh, this should be her over here. I see a blue marker coming over. Here she is. Hello.
Hi there, handsome. How's your day coming along?
Hello there, handsome. Although it's a bit late to be knocking on ladies' doors, if you ask me. If you want to do some more bowling training, let's talk at Alexis. Bowling training. Barging into my house in the middle of the night ain't gonna help you get any better. Well, you weren't letting me bowl. Well, oh. I guess I can place it now. This is what we were waiting
Yes.
for.
Perfect.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing there?
Oh, this?
Who's that?
This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something important, hmm?
Oh, is he the
Oh,
priest
yes.
at
Very
the
important.
church?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me. But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders.
Pastor. He's the pastor
of
at the
Lucare
Lucare.
Evangelical Church.
Lucare. They all say Lucare, but I feel like they should call it Lecard.
And what business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Oh, he lives over there?
Well, I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Why? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing? Lordy, lordy.
Lord, Lord.
How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that
Yeah, I
pitiful fashion.
noticed that. I thought it was awesome.
Yes, truly pitiful.
I was hanging out here all day waiting
And
for her
did
to
you
come home.
see that hideous ox of a dog she owns?
Yeah, I saw it. It looks
Pitiful
cute.
with a capital P.
It looks
I
cute.
tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways.
What, you want her to sell her dog?
Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand. You'd best be careful, too. This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our
Okay,
church
I'll
also
stop
functions
by.
as a clinic. Someday, you may need our help.
Zach, did you hear that? Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers. I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Okay. Yeah, but that's not open right now. Well, I think. Oh, so if it's blue in the house, then we can go in. What is this? Oh, I see. Let's look through our garbage. We should head back to the hotel and go to
Pitiful.
sleep, though.
Are you lost, little lamb?
I perform a church service every Sunday. How about coming down sometime and offering up your prayers to the Lord? Yeah, I'll come. As long as I don't got nothing better to do on that Sunday. Okay, sorry, lady. I know we're best friends and all, but you're gonna have to go back home to Mr. Yellow. Let's head to the hotel. Let's hope we don't run into any red shadows.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Hunda is the skeletal gentleman.
I see lots of squirrels. A cup of black coffee was stolen from you? Oh, those things, the squirrels steal stuff from you? I gotta make sure I stay away from them then.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
What was, but now I'm fat. Was blind, but now I see. Okay, let's get inside quick before the zombies come. Okay, that start of that song was like, why is it scary?
We always strive to provide our guest with the finest of service, sir. Our humble, bucolic town does have its inconveniences. Shopping, in particular, can be a bit of a slog. Therefore, we decided to provide a modest selection of daily necessities right here at our very own
Perfect.
front desk.
Great. Sounds convenient.
Exactly.
Oh god, I needed more rubber bullets. Let's get like a bunch more of these, and then I want more coffee. This type of coffee is probably better. Oh, you're able to buy heavy cigarettes to quickly pass the time. I don't want to miss anything. If I get all of the side stories, then I'll start buying cigarettes. The adhesive cleaner was actually a good idea.
Please don't hesitate to let...
Would you mind if I asked you just one question, concierge?
By all means, please ask me whatever you like, sir.
Do you run this entire hotel all on your own? I mean, just the three of you?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
That's awesome.
So you, or the three of you, own the entire place?
Oh, heavens no, sir. The chef, the bellboy, and myself are all mere employees of this fine hotel.
So the Clarksons own this place, too?
Not quite, sir. This hotel opened its doors long before the Clarksons came to prominence.
Impressive. No wonder this building has such a dignified air to it.
Indeed. This is probably the only building in all of Lucare that has managed to retain its original appearance.
So, who's
Interesting.
the owner? I simply must know the name of the person who had the fortune and sense to come into possession of such a fine building.
The owner of this hotel is none other than David Jawara, sir.
You're David Jawara.
Zach, that's the fourth David.
So yeah, so the owner the guy who is here, the chef, and that other guy, fucking the bellhop.
It all makes sense now. It'd be stranger if only the owner was a completely different person. I sincerely hope I get a chance to meet him during my stay here.
Yeah, me too.
If I may, Mr. Morgan, sir, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Why not?
Unfortunately, our owner has a bit of a personality problem.
Yeah, I figured
The
that
three
out.
of us here describe him as having a fractured mind.
Yeah, I could see that. I know exactly what you mean.
Mr. Morgan, sir, how may I be of service?
How are you enjoying your stay? Quite well. Thank you very much. Incidentally, have you sampled the shower? Yes, we did. We boast very invigorating water pressure here. Ooh. Some states suffering from water shortages place special values on domestic pipes, so that too much water doesn't spill out. This leads some people to illegally remove those valves in order to enjoy the high water pressure they can't help but crave. With that in mind, promising a high level of water pressure can be quite a boon for a hotel. Indeed, sir. I sincerely hope you get a chance to thoroughly enjoy it during your stay.
Very good, please. Serving you, please do let me know if... Mr. Morgan.
Okay, so
Mr.
he's just
Morgan.
gonna keep talking about that.
Jolly good, sir. Do give me...
Do give me a tinkle, he says. I'll give you a little tinkle. Yes, the bellhop over here is also him. You mean this mirror? He said there was one in my room. I really hope that everything will be okay.
King size, made in France. It looks soft enough to alleviate all our exhaustion. Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, it's still tiring to have to live out of hotel rooms day after day. Nothing beats getting a good night's sleep in your own room.
We want to probably wake up, I would say 6:30. Pretty good time to wake up. So we didn't meet any zombies on our first day. This still needs 2 hours more for cleaning, but we can shave. We can take a shower. Zach, it looks like the shower's broken. I was hoping we get to experience some proper water pressure here. Oh no, we need to talk to David Jawara about that. Bathrooms should remind you of those cliched scenes from horror movies, don't they? Starting with a classic Psycho, followed up by the worm shower scene in Squirm. And who could forget the blood shower scene from The Nightmare on Elm Street? Which shower scene is your favorite? Oh, I know. I was just thinking of the same one. Death Ship, 1980, directed by Alvin Rakoff. The script concerns a Nazi torture ship that turned into a ghost ship, ever wandering the sea and searching for new blood. An extremely believable scenario. My toes curled at how realistic that film was. A somber atmosphere with heavy-duty acting from a truly talented cast. Easily a masterpiece of a film. And the scene where the shower squirted out blood was so beautiful that I'm pretty sure I was blinded for a moment. Still, Zach, I would never want to bathe in a blood shower myself. Let's ask our concierge to fix this. Yes, let's. The elusive water valve. Oh, we can't. Oh, yes, those are the only time. Yes, you'll be doing other things at other times of the day. Okay. He's not being the bellhop. He's not being the concierge. He's got to be being the chef.
Very good, sir. Please, come right this way. Serving you. Please do let...
Yeah, I don't even know where to find him when he's being the chef. So let's go make her some food. So that's 1,400 hours. Collect the ingredients, gather 1 rice at sugarcane plantation. And the sugarcane plantation was... It was up here, I believe. I believe it's that whole area up there. And we're looking for... rice. We want to go north. I believe. Is the map not exactly right with its north? Oh. We want to go a little northwest. So there should be rice. Let's see. Direct like me. I once was lost, but now I'm...
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
I feel like it would be in like the middle of the plantation. Chicory leaf, oak bark. We're looking for rice. Let's use our special ability in like the middle of the field here. It's probably an alligator over there. Yeah, that's a gator. Hmm. So many things. Ugh. You think this will be rice? Over here. Chicory stem, sugarcane leaf, chicory stem. So they've got a red tree here. I wish I could see what makes the red trees cool. Oh, I see. So I was looking over here from that side before. Okay. Because that's the mission ship.
One lollipop?
I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Is BMW BMV is fucking deadly premonition 2. Where to find rice? I hope it's not like randomly. Specifically next to a barn. Okay, so it's on the other side of the little river here. Okay, it's in there. I have the exact place where it is. Perfect. It's like literally right here. Let's see how close I got. Oh, there's a UFO here. Did I miss one? I feel like I might have missed one. So it's over here. I was a little bit off, I think. I think I was a little bit to the right and to the south a bit, but it's like right here. Here it is. I was that far off. Rice. Okay, so now we head back to the diner. Right here. Do do do. Do 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 do. It's basically going to be
So,
directly
you think
that
of
way.
this?
Oh,
I'm talking about him. Boondock is the skeleton.
no, I don't want to talk about him. Squirrels steal shit.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means.
Perfect.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Yeah, me too, me too. Hopefully it doesn't automatically start a cutscene when I go in here.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later.
What? When does it open? What time is it? I guess it's only 7 in the morning. I guess it'll probably open probably around 8 o'clock, right? Fuck. Get a strike. I wish it said on here. I need to wait till 1400 for that to happen. Ladies, why can't things just be open? Status. Oh! Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we got a new stamp. Travel 30 or 30 miles. I still don't know what the stamps do. I bet you they open at 8, so we just gotta wait. Hello? There's lots of stuff to pick up around here. Let's pick up the stuff. Why? Nobody wants to get up as early as we do. We get up at 6:30, go to bed at 10:30, wake up at 6:30. You get in the corner and think about what you did. Think about what you did wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the fact that there's a bunch of NPCs that aren't like characters. In Deadly Premonition 1, there were no NPCs. Well, like, okay, by non-player character, yes, there were non-player characters, but not like NPCs in the way like, just walking down the street and they've got no story or anything. In the first Deadly Premonition, every single character in the game, even all the NPCs, had a backstory and everything, and you could interact with them and generally do quests for almost all of them. So I don't like all these people standing around who I can't interact with. In a Deadly Premonition game, that doesn't feel right. And it would give me stuff to do while I'm waiting. But then again, the first Deadly Premonition only had like 20 characters. And that map was smaller than this map, I'll tell you that much. And I guess at least you see characters in this game now. But no, I do like every character having like a backstory. Instead of just being a character who stands there and I can push him through the fence and that's the only thing that I... That was an accident. I was holding down the trigger and then I walked up to him and then I let go of the trigger so that I could run and he punches like that. I swear I didn't mean to do that on purpose. I'm assuming we have 9 minutes left. If this place doesn't open in 9 minutes, in 8 minutes now, then I'll be upset. If this place doesn't open in 8 minutes, then I'm going to shoot out this guy's fucking lights, backlights. He won't even notice because he never even uses the backlights. Oh, sorry. Oh, I know this game. I get a Deadly Premonition every time I eat Taco Bell. That actually sucked as a joke. OMG. I'm so sorry. I missed that. Now I gotta see 12:35. Okay. You've been in there. That wasn't that long. Yeah, no. I accidentally punched the guy over there and I felt... Oh, you can't even see him. I accidentally punched the guy over here in the corner and now you see him. And then I felt bad, so I decided to get away from him. I'm pretty sure this restaurant opens in 2 minutes. It's 1 minute now, 7:59. But then again, I don't see anybody coming to open up. If this place opens at 9, then I'm going to go do something else. Like, okay, can I go in? Yes! How you doing, Foxy?
Sorry for the wait, Patty.
Whatever.
Is Mrs. Carpenter here?
No, she hasn't come in today.
Everything's going according to plan. It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zach.
Well, I was hoping to give the lady the rice, but if you're going to make me knock the 10 maidens down first, that's fine by me.
Oh, my Lord, y'all are back? Listen up, y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in. For the first time in 10 years, what could it be?
Wow.
I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh, my Lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
I think she's very happy.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
Oh. You're thinking of adding a stream marker when ads start and end, but that's if you stop playing during ads. It's 3 minutes of ads every hour. Yes, FUCK changed it to 3 minutes. I noticed today when I went into his stream, I got a 3-minute ad, and I was like, okay, yeah, I enjoy that because then you get it's still 10 times better than TV, because in TV you get interrupted like 6 times an hour for like a minute of ads, and that's like 6 minutes. So on Twitch, you get like an uninterrupted hour, and then you have to play 3 minutes of ads, and then you can take a break and go get water and shit. That's a perfect time to hydrate. I think it makes sense to me. It makes sense. But I don't know, other people... I see other people choose, like, to play shorter ads. Like, they'll play 1.5 ads per, every 30 minutes or whatever. Or some people will play even less, and then they'll get pre-rolls. And, like, yeah, people notice it more if you get ads. That's something I've seen. Just something I've noticed. People notice ads more if you play them 1.5 every half hour than they do if you play them 3 minutes every hour. Yeah. If there weren't pre-rolls, then whatever. Probably wouldn't play ads then. We would needed to find that figurine no matter the cost. Okay. I got your rice for you.
What'll it be, honey?
Since you're on mobile, you go off screen while working, but when you turn back on screen, you get another pre-roll on top of ads. Yep, I've had stuff like that happen. Oh my lord, you really bought it? I'm gonna give you a taste of some real Cajun cuisine. Now, while I'm working on this one, I hope you'll be a dear and bring me the other 2 ingredients. 1 green pepper at Alexa's house? This ingredient might be a little hard to find, but I believe in you. I know you can find it for me, honey. She must have a lot of special feelings attached to this dish. I definitely can't wait to taste it now. Yes, I know exactly what film it reminds you of. The Cook, the Thief, His Wife and Her Lover, 1989, directed by Peter Greenaway. One of the few European films we ever watched together. After suffering intense domestic violence at the hands of her husband, a woman takes a lover. But her husband finds out, and that seals the lover's fate. In order to get revenge, she has a chef cook up her dead lover's body. A bizarre murder spiced with cannibalism. It's a story that could happen any day of the week. The director must have wanted to express realistic crime in that film. But that reality didn't sit quite right with us. You and I argued for quite a while about whether or not it was possible for the lover to be cooked into a whole roast. Now that's what you call a special dish. I love his tangents about movies. Okay. So should I do bowling, or I guess I should go to her
You're
house?
not going to let me finish invest. Sometimes taking the most
Okay, I guess I
roundabout
have to do
path
both.
is actually the most efficient way to reach one's destination. Isn't that right, Zach? You're not going to let me... Isn't that right?
No, I want to take the roundabout way. Fine. Okay, it's going to force me to go bowling here.
You really wanted to bowl that bad? They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
Wrong, Patty. I have absolutely no interest in bowling. Tossing a
love
heavy ball
bowling.
at lined-up pins? Where's the fun in that?
Eh.
You can't even call this a sport. It's a game
It's a
for
game
cavemen.
for cavemen. Shut up.
Nonsense. Utter
No.
nonsense.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
Absolutely not, Patty. This is part of the investigation. I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid. Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
Get a strike, okay. How good is the bowling in this game? Oh, they let me pick different So, Yakuza strats. Let's go for Yakuza strats. See if it works the same in this game. Probably not. 16 pounds. Ah, okay, this is where it's tough. I kind of want to just go straight. No! We need to get a strike for the main mission. I'm hoping that after you beat this, you'll be able to play more bowling, and it'll be like normal bowling. Because I like me some bowling. That's sad. Okay, we can do it. 16 pounds. Ah, okay, so what if we go like a little bit this way? Go strong, and then get like a bit of a right spin, like that. I needed way more of a right spin, apparently. Let's try that again, but get like more of a right spin. Like, all the way there. Wow! So the spin on this is not as good as it is in Yakuza. In Yakuza, would have went curved all around. That's barely any spin. So you want to just basically shoot it where you want it to go then. Okay. Right off the bat. Split! We're gonna get 10 maidens here. I'll figure it out. Oh shit, that's bad. Yeah, I figured. That was close though. If I didn't get such a right spin on that, then that probably would have been the one. Come on! Let's just try hitting dead center. Let's see what that does. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trying to think of what to stream more of. Fallout 76 for sure. Maybe some Final Fantasy X. Maybe some bowling. Love me some bowling. This is the one. No! How? That one in the back should have fallen down. Oh my god. It's impossible! Okay, that was a bad shot, but... Splitter! How's work going, Foxy? Oh, God. Ow! Yeah, this is worse than Yakuza. I did see they're bringing bowling back to... Yes! Oh my god. That took way too many tries.
Oh, looks like I finally earned myself a rival.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
Oh, no, you can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training. If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
That's right. That's what I said.
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yes, semi-pro. You'd never be able to go pro.
What?
You
I
don't
could go
have what it
pro.
takes.
No, shut up. I'll go pro.
You could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard, though. Well, I guarantee it. Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane. Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow. That's what we always say.
I could actually go semi-pro?
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
Semi-okay.
I can understand
Feeling
why
flush,
you'd
not
be
quite straight in the
envious of
head,
my
need a new
talents.
pair of eyes. Not really in a high-card mood. Maybe 2 pairs of eyes can help me see the full house of my situation. Are you thinking of playing Balatro? Is that what you're telling me?
But you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person. You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
You were in a mood, but what's with all the poker puns?
You're unbelievable.
I hope you're feeling better soon.
You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
It's so strange, Zach.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent, you said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes?
Yeah.
In that case, there's something you should know.
Ah.
That poor girl, Lise.
She was a druggie. Yeah, this reminds me of Twin Peaks.
And she was into the really bad stuff.
It's a 5-hour sleep night on a day I sold plasma. Energy drink is making you warm. You should try Balatro. Do you like stuff like... You like the roguelikes. Have you ever played Balatro?
Red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much. Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Melina.
Oh yeah, she was kind of rude. We kind of met her.
Melina.
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself. Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere.
I'm on green steak. I'm working on beating the green steak with the blue deck. I'm really bad at Balatro. Yeah, I'm playing mobile.
Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is. Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz bar.
There's a jazz
Melina
bar?
wouldn't know proper parenting if it hit her in the tush.
I've done a couple of the challenges. Just like 2 of them, I think.
Zach, the jazz bar. We first heard about it from Patricia. It must be deeply connected with this case and the red powder. It must be San Rouge. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent, are you all finished here?
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Oh, then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling? I need to bowl my first game of the day, or else I'm gonna get rusty. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo! Shoo!
Bowling has been unlocked. I love the typo there.
Hi there, handsome.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, Mr. Special Aid, after all.
Yes, that's right. Therefore, I'd like to test my mettle on this lane. The bowling bug has bitten me, and it refuses to let go.
Well then, let's see what you got.
$5 for a game? Holy shit. So we can get a range necklace level 3? If we get 9,000? That sounds like it's probably really good. We have the range necklace level 1. We'll be able to shoot that UFO out from the sky with a range necklace level 3. Free play mode lets you play a normal game of bowling with 10 frames and normal rules. This mode allows you to freely choose the bowling ball you prefer to use, carefully select your starting position. Okay. That's pretty similar to a game of bowling for one person today also. Unless you go to a fancy place. I want to get 9,000 points. Hey! Strike right off the bat! Can I get a turkey? You think I can get a turkey? I would like a turkey. Fuck. That wasn't what I wanted. Let's give it like a little spin then. Oh, probably not enough spin. That's going to be a split. Whoa, it's a strike. Why is it suddenly so much easier to get a strike? I got a double. Well, since it's so close to Thanksgiving, I got a double. We'll see if I can get a turkey. This is like exactly the same as what I just did, so... No, no turkey. That's a split. Fuck.
Thanks for
the bits, friend. Thanks for the 5 bits, Foxy. That's awesome. I think I know why it's doubled here. That sounded exactly like FUCK's as well. So I have 2 alerts right now because I had 2 setups going. I could probably get rid of the other one now, but I think it's still playing both of them. Okay, so that's probably... Give me the bits back, no strike? I don't think I'm able to. I don't think I'm able to give you bits back. You're gonna have to call your bank. Get that refunded. That would have been cool, though. Yeah, this isn't even a spare. Holy fuck, I went right in the middle. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell whether you're going to get a strike or not. There, now there's only one. No round and just you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you a lie and hurt you. Perfect. So FUCK must have 2 alerts set on his OBS then. Because it sounded almost exactly the same as his did. Fuck. That's not gonna get a strike, is it? No. We can get a spare, though. We can't forget about spares. Hopefully that's not a gutter. We didn't get a spare, but at least we got 9. We're definitely not getting a perfect game here. 300 points is a perfect game, I believe. There we go. That's a spare. We need like a slight left spin. But like barely any. Got it. Is that 9,000? Is that a cumulative score? Because that's crazy. Because like I'm looking at this, I'm pretty sure a perfect game is 300. So how am I supposed to get 9,000 points? The only way I can think of is that that's a cumulative thing. And if it's a cumulative thing, then yes, it'll take a long time to do that, which means it better give me one of the best charms in the game, because that looked like a really good charm. We'll see how it works. That's not even going to be a spare, is it? It's a spare! Make it a spare, and then we'll get, you know, over 100 points. Oh, that bowling ball went up and disappeared. 167. You refunded your channel points? Time to play it again? That's not good. So I think it's cumulative. JK, are you even able to refund your own channel points? They shouldn't let people do that. Only channel points you don't use. Bit of a right spin. I wanted to hit the middle pin, but perfect. We're going to see how much bowling I have to do. And then we're going to save the game and end the stream. We're doing the second game to see how the scoring works. Right now, I think it's cumulative, but maybe they'll prove me wrong. That could be a gutter. No, okay, at least we got 9. You can reject it. Ooh, I like the socks. Strike. If I figure out the secret to getting a strike every time, then this game will be... Getting 9,000 points, I just might, you know? Oh, I needed more left spin on that. That was close. I almost got both of them. Literally never in real life is that the pin that's left over when you throw it like that. This game's bullshit. Any praise I've given for Deadly Premonition 2 so far has been ruined by the bowling. That's always where games like Yakuza 3. Yakuza 3, the bowling ruined it for me. I spent probably 10 hours before they made you bowl a perfect game. You had to bowl a perfect game in Yakuza 3. And I spent longer doing just bowling in Yakuza 3 than I think I spent doing any of the other like small mini games like that in Yakuza. Sing Karaoke's 9k channel points, Forbidden Sound Bit is 10k. How about Never Gonna Give You Up Karaoke? $1K channel points saved. Well, it's only the chorus. That's only the chorus. If you could get me to sing, yeah, you could get me to sing the whole song, I guess, and it would be, yeah. But the point is that people aren't supposed to want to play the Forbidden Soundbite, and people aren't supposed to want to get me to sing it, because then they're just rickrolling themselves. I'm trying to rickroll people with that. People, I don't know why people keep playing it. It's expensive, and it's just a rickroll meme. I'm surprised by how many times that one's been played on the channel, to be honest. Makes me go ooh woo. Okay, we got a double. I doubt I'm going to get a turkey here, but we'll see. Fuck. Yeah, probably not. Turkey! Yes! And that's it. It just says turkey. It doesn't have a special animation or anything. That sucks. Thanksgiving already happened, Foxy. Thanksgiving happened a couple weeks ago. So actually, the time for turkey has passed. Today is actually Remembrance Day. Today's Remembrance Day. And I was thinking of doing... Okay, so it is cumulative. Oh my god. So even if you get a perfect score each time, which I doubt I'll get a perfect score once, but even... I bet you I'll get about 150 on average each time. So that would be a perfect game divided by 2. So that would be, I guess... Would that be 10 games every 3,000 points? So if you got perfect scores in this bowling, then you'd have to play this 30 times to get 9,000 points. That would be 30 perfect score games, which means if I'm going to average about 150 points, I'm going to need to play this 60 times. But I want that item, so I got to play it 60 times. But not today. I just wanted to figure out how much of tomorrow's going to be taken up by bowling. I think tomorrow's going to be a bowling stream. That's what this is looking like. I'd say probably around 60 games of bowling. This game is going to make me.
By the way, Mrs. Carpenter, remember the first time I bowled for you and showed you that I had what it takes to go semi-pro? Was there any special reason why the lane was open that day?
Yeah, that's
The
a good
truth
question.
is, something very peculiar happened that day, and as a result, I wasn't able to leave my house for quite some time.
Meaning?
I told you my husband passed away 10 years ago, didn't I? Well,
Yep.
I received a sort of message from him. Crime, punishment, and love, all three were intertwined.
Intriguing. I'd love to hear more.
When he was in good health, he only ever bought me
Should I
a
call
single
tomorrow's
present.
stream what? Horror bowling? Nothing scary has happened in this game so far, Foxy. Like, look at the symbol. Look at the symbol of this game or the poster or whatever for Deadly Premonition 2. That looks scary as hell. Nothing scary's happened in this game. I've laughed so much and I've barely been scared. I got kind of scared when it got to nighttime, but that was just because people were saying there were red shadows that could come out. And I was like, oh, this is where it becomes a horror game, and the music stopped. And I was like, oh shit, but nothing happened. Nothing came out at me, Foxy.
Only once during our entire marriage.
You're thinking of making a redeem called Chat Jump Scare? That's interesting, because people who don't know what it is, they would be redeeming it because they think it's a jump scare on you, right? And so then when they get jump scared, haha, that would be funny. Because that's pretty common that they'll have a jump scare one. Only once during our entire
Oh,
marriage.
What a terrible present it was. That alligator figurine looked so atrocious, and it was wearing this hideous top hat.
Alligator figurine?
Oh, honestly, I just hated it. But that was the only present he ever gave me. So I put up with it and kept it in the house. Then, when he went up to heaven, I figured I finally had a safe chance to get rid of it. So I buried it along with his coffin.
Trixon say boo all cutely. Boo!
You threw it away?
That's awesome.
Yes, but I regret it now. The more I thought about it, the more I realized I'd just gotten rid of the one and only thing he'd ever given to me. I couldn't believe I'd gone and done something so stupid. Then, suddenly, something unbelievable happened. One day, I woke up, went outside as usual, and there it was. The figurine was right there in my yard, and it was glaring straight at me, as if it had a bone to pick with me. I was so shocked. I thought my heart was going to leap right out of my chest. Right there, I decided I had to tell my husband the truth.
Maybe an April Fool redeem. No, that would be a sick redeem to just have all the time.
So I went up to his photograph and did my best to tell him the whole story. Then I heard it. Honeybee, that figurine is a gift from heaven.
Who said that?
He did. My husband started talking to me through his photograph. Well, instantly, I felt peace wash over my heart, and I decided to bring the figurine back inside my house. Then he spoke to me again. "Let the youngster use the lane," he said.
What?
Suddenly, it all hit me. I rushed over, and there you were, getting a strike. That's when I realized my husband has always been watching over me ever since he passed away. This is the power of eternal love. You understand me, Mr. Special Agent? Oh dear, what was I thinking? I'm still in the middle of my game here. I was right on the verge of completely ruining my routine.
Oh, yeah, she's got her bowling
Go
routine.
on, I'm busy here. Shoo, shoo.
Eternal love, Zach. Isn't it wonderful? But why do you think her husband ever bought her that thing in the first... No, we better not go there, Zach. Mysteries are far more romantic when they're left unsolved, especially mysteries that are connected to romance.
Yes, don't solve romantic mysteries. Foxy, do you ever try to solve romantic mysteries? Bad idea. What the fuck? I wanted to save the game and end the stream. We're going to get another riddle here. God damn it.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the Force altar. At the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
Zach, it's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power. This oracle is a simple one. The false altar. You already know what this is, right? The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered.
Where was it first discovered?
She was found under a bridge at some sort of
Oh,
altar,
yeah.
as if she was being worshipped. That's what Chef David said, right?
Yeah, that is what he said. You're right. Fuck. You created a few murder mysteries in your time? Ooh.
When the sun awakens refers to dawn, of course, and the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star. At dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found.
At dawn, look straight to the north. So that's like morning.
On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted, but it's still mere child's play. Pathetic.
So what time will dawn be?
Zach, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found.
No, let's do side content.
I don't know what other world refers to, but I'm sure we'll find out once we get...
Yeah, he said dawn.
Oracle?
We're so far from dawn. We have
That's
so
right,
much side
buddy.
content we gotta
This
do.
case is a rather complicated one. So Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman in order to crack it.
Yeah, from 6 to 8 in the morning. Okay, so yeah, We can just get up at like 6 when we go to sleep. Time does not pass while we're in here. It's still 8 o'clock. So we can play bowling as long as we want in here, and it won't get any closer to tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'll do a bowling stream tomorrow. There we go, I saved the game. So I'm thinking that once we go to the other world is when the game will start getting scary. Which, we're going to do that like 20 hours into the game at this point. Quick game. Quick game. It's been fun. But I want to go to sleep. I should have gone to sleep earlier. I'm staying up too late these days. I want to get up early so I can bowl more. No one ever got mad at someone who rated with 3 viewers. Let's do it. Head to the raid screen. You feel like a jerk? You gave advice on Reddit about streaming? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with giving advice on Reddit about streaming? They were asking if they needed to stream at night, and I'm like, I checked your profile. You streamed 7 times, and 3 of them were night. Okay? Oh, we're Fortnite. Okay. You should try a different game that's less saturated and more streams overall. Ah, okay. I see. You're answering a different question than the one they asked. Maybe they like Fortnite. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't care about But then again, they must care. Otherwise, they're asking. Why would they be asking if they didn't care so much? So they must care. I don't know. Yeah, but that's the thing. They were like, "Where's the viewers?" Yeah, everybody's playing Fortnite. Just the best is playing Silent Hill F. Automatic raid. I love this game. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.